I am so glad you are here. I am Liz, and it is Stoned on Friday in my world. So let's talk about this little beauty. Last week, we discussed blue Aventurine. Whoops. And this is green Aventurine. Blue Aventurine, if you'll recall, was really about like the influence of water, of peace, of quiet, and space to think. My phone just fell. Uh, and green Aventurine is more about risk taking and the fact that you have to be in an emotionally healthy place to take a risk. So it's about healing from emotional trauma. It is about having courage. Again, you got to take that risk. You got to have a little moxie. You got to have a little courage. It's about learning what you can change versus learning what you really shouldn't even try to change. Those are fixed things in your life. But because it's about having the courage and the emotional stability to take a risk, it's also about abundance, wealth, growth, fresh starts, renewal. All of those concepts are part of the journey you go on when you work with green Aventurine. Think of it as your good luck charm for that gamble you're taking, for that if you want to start a new business. Green Aventurine is your little friend. Helps you have the courage to do it, to walk into that bank meeting and get what you need out of the situation. Maybe the courage to let go of damage from past relationships so that you can enter a new relationship with a little less baggage. I'm not saying it won't be there. I'm just saying this will remind you to let it go and to judge this new relationship on its own terms and less on the person who hurt you in the past. Isn't that a joyful thing to think about? The emotional stability and the courage to take the leap for better health, better relationships, more wealth, whatever it is you are looking for, that's where green Aventurine is your real ally. So if you want to work with this guy, I really strongly think it's something you want to have on you as a good luck charm. So the lovely net bags or spiral cages or other methods of turning it into a necklace are fantastic, but you can just put it in your pocket. That works too, or purchase a piece of jewelry, maybe a ring or a bracelet that has green Aventurine worked into it. We have a beautiful green Aventurine, just a slip-on bracelet that's got an infinity knot and green Aventurine beads. That is an infinite wealth symbol if I've ever seen one. I wish I'd brought it here for you guys to see, but it's here in the shop and it's up on our website. So if you want to take a peek, you can definitely get there. I use the QR code or the website, magisbooks.com, and you'll find it. But think about this guy for that new growth in your life. And keep it with you, no matter what you're doing, for its blessings and fabulous good luck that it can bring you when you dare to, be the fool in the situation and take the leap of faith. It's got to be the right situation, but when it is, it's a fantastic addendum to everything else you're doing. I hope this gives you a little more to think about with crystals and stones. And, there are other ways you can work with stones besides wearing them, but I think for this one, you want to keep it with you, if at all possible. If you want to do a magical spell with it, maybe you've got a symbol for a new business you want to start, or if you're starting, you've been on a few dates and you think things might go well for a long-term relationship, maybe you have something symbolic of that person and yourself, and you put them together and then surround them with green Aventurine. That would be a great start to a good spell to hope for the best outcome in that relationship. It's not forcing anything at that point. It's not saying things have to work out the way you have it in your head right now, but it is helping you take that leap to see what you can do and see what does work. Well, hope that this gives you some fun stuff to try and to think about. In the meantime, have an amazing week. Of course, everyone here at Magus Books and Herbs, we love the magical person that you are. We just think you're amazing. And of course, we appreciate the little magical things you can do here in social media land. I know you know what they are. Have an amazing week and blessed be.